They had given their last.
Stop it. And there goes I count.
The sum total of violent equation, unfavorably rounded down.
I'm not happy about this. Get smacked for your audacity, you jerk. Chop. Miss. That's fine. No stress heal. Okay. Yeah, it's very rude. Get set on fire, you jerks. He's, gonna pull a little bit of this, actually, to give him some beefiness. No range, that's fine. Most of these people don't have it. Because it's ranged. Got it. Take that. Whew. Full heal. Let's go. Kerchap. You asshole. No stress heal, because that's all that lock can do. Set you both on fire. Ha 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 ha. No more of that. And then Kerchap. Bitch. We have Meltdown. Oh, he went resolute this time. Yeah, poor eye count. Good. Excellent. She can do nothing for her turn, but regen, which is fine. That keeps her off death's door, which is exactly where I want her to be. Oh no, we can't stress heal. Whatever will we do? How about Kerchap? And then there's just one asshole left. Who can stress us out, unfortunately. Get Kerchapped. Get judged. She was blind, so she couldn't hit a broadside of a barn. You're still keeping the 75% mountain survival rate? Only on denial. I'm only on denial. Mountain of denial, no problem. Everywhere else, problem. Let's see here. No, you were already still that, so that's fine. Either way. He's gonna freak out. Wolfgang goes resolute. Let's go. Plague Doctor, it just does that.
An interminable conflict.
She can heal herself. That's fine. That's what she needed anyway. He went resolute again! Yes! Let's go! Let's go! They may all end up friends at the end of this anyway. I'm gonna set you on fire, because you suck.
At last, the world's mind is free to remember a time before the cancerous corruption.
We got into a resolute cycle there. That was nice.
The Shadow's advance has been halted. For a time.
Heck yeah. We got 44 candles. Not the most candles, but 2 for the valley, as always. 17 for 2 regions completed. We found 8 along the way. We reached the confession boss, which gave us 5. We defeated it for 7. 3 survivors. 3 heroes survived to the end, so we got 5 more. And because you don't go to an inn, at the end of the boss, no fallen heroes get honored, sadly. And now, once again, we return to the very beginning where we must start all over.
While the flame still burns, hope remains.
All right. Memories.
Memory is the hearth that warms the mind.
All right. Plague Doc. Max HP. Ooh. It's just for a region, though. I'm gonna give you this. I'm gonna give you this, and I'm gonna give you this.
When all is lost, we cling to what we can remember.
Did we finish the Highwayman's story? I don't recall. We haven't finished hers or his. We finished the leper's story.
Wherever the weak and vulnerable bow beneath the cruel yoke, he will be there to repay their oppression in kind.
Yeah.
A drop of sanity in a sea of madness.
Interesting.
A welcome advancement in the science of survival.
Ooh. Nice. All right. So we learned about these things while we were here. So these are the currencies and provisions we know of, our combat items, our inn items, the many kinds of trinkets that we know of, and stagecoach items that we know of. We only know a few of the trophies, but we have many of the books. I don't believe we have them all. I could be wrong. Anyway, it is time to embark on another run.
Once more into the maelstrom, in search of what hope yet remains.
Nice, Plague Doctor. Nice. Yeah, I am really bad at the bosses, so I think I may have to start doing lair bosses in Denial and get them down finally. If I can consistently get them down.
Your sanctum, adrift in this bituminous nightmare.
Then the resentment bosses will be a less hard to find. But once again, we go for Denial because I suck at this game. And we're mostly...
The shackles of denial must be destroyed.
Mostly in it for the candles. Mostly.
The university's resources were impressive, and yet, on occasion, we relished in first-hand experience.
They dabbled in the dark arts. Oh no.
The crossroads. Who will step forward into the light?
These two are gonna
Hunted,
have
harried,
some fun.
a fugitive seeking to outpace the past.
Ah, the Jinx. I love this. I love this quirk. This quirk is so fun. Anemic still. Sad. We're gonna go back to Rogue. That's a fun build. Although, no, we'll go Yellow Hand. For her, she is unerring, which means her range skills are awesome, but she's also a hypochondriac. I do have all of them. Um, I'm not sure I like Night Swarm. I'm a big fan of Venom Drop, to be honest. I do like it. Although I think with her being unerring, it might be better to do Deadeye, which is like the all-ranged build. Uh... Hmm. Hmm. No, we're going Venom Drop. It's my favorite. I love it. I love it a lot. Which means she actually needs to be here. He needs to be here, and then whoever will end up in the front needs to be here. Because she's gonna fade back and then just fuck people up. So that means who do we want in the front? Probably someone who can move around a bit. Do we have enough of your skills to do frontline Jester? You are a field surgeon Jester, so you actually get to do some bonus healing, but you are sickly and necrophobic, which is eh. Um and that is the soloist build. We don't have Encore though. Yeah, that's my fear, is that Nightsworn is strong but finicky. Fen! Hello, welcome in, welcome in. I am well. Thank you for the belief. I appreciate you. I don't have Encore, so Virtuoso I cannot do. Soloist is kind of where we end up because of that. Battle, I don't have Encore, but it's fine. This is kind of where we're at. And this does do a little bit of self-heal, so... This only works when he's in the back, but after Finale goes off, that's not a problem. Echoing March does not get changed. Neither does Razor's Wit. I don't have Solo either. That's... Honestly, we might just do Wanderer. Yeah, I think we're gonna do Wanderer Jester. Crazy. I know. I'm great, Fen. I'm great. Virtuoso is also basically just Jester, but better. You can always fall back on that. You think so? Because I don't have Solo, which I think is kind of necessary for this. And I don't have Encore. Encore receives bonuses from things that then you use Encore to stack. I don't have it. I need to do Jester Storytime 5 to get Solo and Encore. So I think I'm gonna do Wanderer Jester just because otherwise this gets messy. And there's nothing in here that works enough, I think. Just because the way Jester's paths are set up is the certain skills are interlinked as like the core. And I mean, yeah, I could do Intermezzo because that's the finale build and I have finale, but it also requires like Solo to interlock to make finale the thwang. And so to make finale the best. So yeah, you can't do Jester until you have his full story. So we may just have to seek story time for Jesters specifically. But Dragon is coming with me. No. Right. Which means that I want to be able to move forward and back to move someone else forward and back, and then to stress heal people when I'm in the back. Actually. Yeah. Move forward one piece at a time. That's fine. Move someone else forward and back. Wail on somebody, fall back, and then stress heal. That's, I think, where we need to be. Yep. He's going to end up in the front a lot. It's going to be fine.
A murderous melody lingers.
All right.
Long after the final chord has been struck.
I might do back row Man-at-Arms, which I believe is Sergeant. No, is it Sergeant or is it Vanguard? Fuck is it? Yeah, it's Sergeant. I might do a Sergeant build. I haven't been able to do the back row Man-at-Arms, but I have all his shit, so let's figure him out. Okay, so Bellow, everybody gets speed. That's fantastic. Command. Ooh, a command. Command. Their next hit applies combo. That's fantastic. Crush. All allies ahead heal 2 when the target is comboed. Nice. Retribution. All allies strength when HP is under 75. Ooh. And then stand fast. Where is stand fast? This one. Target gets dot resistance and move resistance. Except I would have... Okay, so in this build, you're the only person who cannot heal himself. You can heal others a little bit. You can heal yourself. You can heal yourself a little bit. No, you can't. You're not in the build that can do that. Okay. So this is probably a terrible build. We need a healer. So I guess we're bringing the Plague Doctor.
Indiscriminate science stains the surgeon's hands.
So we have Dusk Flights. We have a Highwayman up for name grab. We have Dragon. And we have the Grave Robber, who is also up for name grab. If you already have a name on my roster, you Can't have another one until they died. But if you have the channel points for it, feel free to tell me which person whose name up for grab you would like. Everybody else has a name. That's Dustflights. That's Trav. That's Lilith. That's Dragon. That's Plague Doc. We have Mr. Scrake here. The Wanderer cannot be renamed, but she is her basic name. We have the Vestal, who now cannot be renamed because she has a memory as well. The Flagellant is also base name and cannot be renamed until he dies. So there's some people on here, but we also have Eggnog and we have Wolfang. So Masquerade Ball, nice name team. Yep, they all wear masks. She was actually at a Masquerade Ball at one point. Can I suggest other people's names? You can. Yeah, you can use channel points to force me to take somebody. And with the permission of somebody else, you can suggest a name for them. I'm all about collab in this place. So if you don't have if you don't have the channel points to grab a name for yourself, feel free to ask some of the regular members if they would be so kind. If they would be so kind. But for this one, we have the Highwayman and we have the Grave Robber open. And I will also accept not your own name as a name, so long as you suggest a name. That's fine too. So that's how Lilith came to be. It's actually the name of one of my members' daughters. She's a Hellion, so we love her dearly. But yeah. Trav has renamed the Man-at-Arms things. He's actually named the Highwayman funny things as well. But like, once you have a name on the roster, there's that. I generally don't take a name on the roster unless somebody, if you're willing to, yeah. Unless somebody forces my hand, because I love my chat. All right. I can rename them at any point in this run until they have memories, so let's go. Time to explore the valley once more.
Onward once again, though all the world's horrors bar the way.
Sure. Where's that from? Wait. No. This is for her. The Blasphemous Idol is gonna go to you. Oh, that's an in item. That's right. This is medical gear. Cool. Okay. Oops. Not what I wanted. I don't actually need that. I got him. Your first D&D character. That's awesome. The Highwayman is a rogue build, yes.
Whip more harshly on the far side of the brook. You see, even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
Oh, it's you three. Okay, well, nobody likes any of you. Oh, I did not set up her at all. She doesn't even have Shadow Fade. Well then, we'll just pick on you then. Pick to the face, bitch. We'll prevent some problems. Rude. So very rude. Take that. And this. So you are a problem, and now you're no longer anyone's problem. Ew. Don't bite me. You missed, bitch. Plague Doctor's on Surgeon Path. Because it's my favorite.
Bravo!
Get wrecked. Goodbye.
The work continues.
Also, get set on fire. Can I be? I don't know, Wolfang. Are you willing to spend the points on it? Get wrecked. Guess I'm back to being the grave robber. This is not the first time. Nor will it be the last, I imagine. I'm charmed. Oh, yes you are.
The one pleasant in the extreme. This work is noble and necessary.
Alright, set me up properly. Thank you very much. We go back. Then we poison dart you. Then we flashing daggers you. Then we... We might actually... No, we pick to the face you and then we absinthe. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Oh no, he's nervous. It's not good. Don't know why you're nervous. Silly, silly boy. Alright. We'll see how long this party lasts. It probably won't. But here we are. To the inn. Hell yeah, I did. Well played. Well played, gentlemen. You tag teamed that very well.
Rest now for a time.
I will at the Torch and Crown. Ooh.
Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
Preventing problems. And doing medicine are our priorities. She needs to shadow fade the most, so we will do that. You are our stress healer. Please keep us de-stressed. And you are... that's right. Not set up correctly. One moment, please. We must fix him. Did not set you up properly at all. For yellow handery, which requires a riposte build, so let's see here. Yeah, your first move is let's move up. This will not move you backwards, but this one will. We want at least one melee. Oh, wait, no. Highway robbery? No, we're definitely going to do this. We do need a range that's going to hit the back. So this is next. This is when we end up in the front. And this is in case of problems. That is what I'm going to do. Okay. This is your build now. I have a pretty accent. It's an American accent. I'm an American. Unfortunately. I am actually originally from Colorado, so I have a very Denver accent, actually. It is also considered to be a sort of blend between West Coast and Midwest American accent, and it is oftentimes, especially when I put the professional level voice on, it is oftentimes considered to be the national news caster accent. So the national newscaster accent is my accent. I have moved to the South region. I'm on the East Coast now. In the South, technically speaking, and I haven't picked up the local drawl. So yeah, that's where my accent comes from, regionally speaking. It is very much a blend accent, just because Colorado is such a blend state when it comes to its local dialects and accents. But yeah, you will sometimes see me in frustration drop into terrible Eastern European, as well as awful, vaguely European, something, and sometimes a little bit Russian-esque. But I don't really do accents very well at all. I practice a little bit just for funsies and for D&D times, and that's about it. So okay, so for your things, you actually need this to be beefed the most. Okay, that's where we are at. Where are we going?
Rain, fire, and rot. Is there no sanctuary from this madness?
If we go to the Tangle without any stagecoach items equipped, of which we have one, we would get a mastery point, but I like the medical gear. So I think we're going to go to the Sprawl and just avoid the Watchtower instead.
Another nameless city. Another inferno of mutilation and madness.
Because we have a medical gear to start off with, we're going with the Pygmy Pliskin.
Anything that lets us travel further is worth the cost.
We gotta have our Radiant Flame. We're going to the Sprawl. So the Tangle book does not help us now, but it could help us later. This is road gear. Ooh, compress kit, which stacks not with the bottle case. It stacks with the mortar and pestle. That's right. Or we could find out where the shrines are. But this is medical gear. We're stacking medical gear.
A sound investment in roads yet untraveled.
Ooh. Ooh. My disarming dagger. I love you, disarming dagger. I can't afford you, disarming dagger. Ooh. Ooh. Too many good trinkets, not enough baubles. Yeah, America. Indeed, Wolfang. I am tragically American, as I claim. You're British. You know a tragedy. Well, to be fair, Plague Doctor Man, I am in a serious relationship with a Welshman, so I don't think it's quite as much a tragedy. But you are slightly less tragic than being tragically American. Thank goodness. A bottle of water. It's my favorite. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. You can't make me take anything else. You can't stop me now. We've got a couple of things that are going to be fun, but we need the food. We have decent food. Some of us are going to get stale bread. We must make friendships. The friendships are very important along the way. Friendship is magical. Do we want somebody to have some amount of... No. No. But we are going to the Sprawl, so yes. And then we can get... Oh, I didn't check into... Oops.
Planning and